Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your bonus reading. Let's hop right in and see what energy is in store for you at this time. I'm just going to free flow and give you the messages I get. There won't be any particular structure. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know at this time? Two of Cups. Okay, so a connection point, a coming together, an alignment here. There's this sort of mirroring energy as well, and a purpose that involves two people or two things, be it a life path, be it a family member, be it a loving connection. Two of Cups. Give us more on this Two of Cups for Scorpio. Why did this Two of Cups come through? I'm also getting co-participation. There's an alignment here when it comes to your goals. You're going to start to see that restrictions are now being lifted. Okay, so any sort of blocks or challenges you were facing or things that may have popped up on your path that kind of felt like stones along the way, they become clear. This is the message I'm getting, like something now becomes a little bit more easy in your life. So you have more time now to do what really matters to you or be with the person or the people that matter to you. Give your attention to something that you care about. Two of Cups. There's like this perfect moment or harmony right now in your life, or this will show up very soon. Now you also have the Queen of Wands. There is some sort of higher calling. So even though the Two of Cups can be sort of a love message, two lovers coming together, it could be with a fire sign potentially, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm also getting a higher calling. Like you've been summoned to integrate or embody more of your highest self. This is going to help you to align to your truest passions. If you've been struggling with life purpose or what to do with your time, or, even if you're a retired person, what to do with your time throughout your day. If you're a younger person and you're struggling to find your next steps, this Queen of Wands comes in as an aid. Life starts to make more sense. You get this creative flow or this energy boost. And there's something very aligned here. Yeah, there's this Knight of Wands here. Something about also reaching for the moon. There is that saying, if you reach for the moon, and even if you fall short, at least you'll land amongst the stars. Ten of Cups just conveniently just flopped over like that. Yeah, you'll land amongst the stars if you start reaching for the moon. It's like starting to dream a little bit bigger now. Starting to maybe even challenge yourself in a way that helps you kind of go big. There's bigger goals. They're loftier. It's like maybe they're showing me a vacation home. Like some of you want a vacation home someplace where there's sun and water and beach, or in a beautiful environment. They're saying it's within your reach. Your goals are within your reach, but you do have to reach for them. Let's look at the challenge then for Scorpio at this time. A bunch of cards fell, so I'm not sure if I'm going to take them all, but we have the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, not enough money, time, or resources, or not enough self-belief, positive self-belief, like you can do it kind of attitude. You have the Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles, something to do with resources or feeling like you or the circumstances are not enough. We will keep these energies here as the challenge, like feeling like you or these circumstances are not enough. We're going to get advice on this energy, because this is a lot. The cards are telling me like you can do so much with your life. You can attain so much in this lifetime. But there's this energy here of you not feeling like you can, or you getting through some sort of resistance here. And making it to the other side where the opportunities are golden and ripe. There's like this rare gem of an opportunity that I feel like is within your reach. It's within your reach. Five of Cups is saying like you may be turning your back to it, or you're far away from it, not seeing some sort of opportunity right in front of you. But let's get some advice. Judgment is that phoenix rising. So pushing through the darkness, pushing through what didn't work, letting the past be. And it's like there's this rise, Ace of Pentacles, this golden, I just said golden, but it's a diamond of a gem. Even more special, lucrative than gold itself. That's what's rising out of some sort of challenge here, if you are willing to move past the difficulty or the challenge, or not feeling enough, or any insecurity or any feeling of lack. Judgment is like we need to shift that consciousness of some sort and see what's right in front of us. See what you can make with your own hands or reach for, if that makes sense, because you start the reading with the Two of Cups and they're reaching for each other. Reaching for guidance, or there's like a connection point. I keep getting co-creation with this. It's like inviting the universe in to take the wheel a little bit, to move you through this block here. Allowing the universe or your highest self to guide and lead. Lead from that standpoint. Don't lead from the ego self, who maybe just endured a setback of some sort. Something about leading with the highest self, knowing that you can overcome this. And yeah, let's get to the challenge. Did I just say challenge? Let's get to the advice for this challenge. Eight of Wands, the Hermit, Two of Wands. Eight of Wands tells me things are going to start to either make sense, or there's going to be some sort of developments happening here. With the Hermit card, there's like an integration of a higher being. For whatever reason I keep seeing, and you have the Two of Wands, there's like a balancing. The stars and the moon keep coming up in your reading, the stars and the moon, and that saying about the moon. Reach for the moon, because even if you fall short, you're going to at least be amongst the stars kind of energy. Seeing more for yourself in your life. I'm getting it. Some of you have lost hope. Some of you have lost hope recently. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, saying like whatever you're in right now, it could be financial debt, it could be a lost job, a lost, person in your life. a big change, upheaval. Okay. I'm seeing that you don't lose your faith or don't lose your hope. Although faith is stronger than hope, because with faith, you can literally move mountains. But hope is a good starting point. So start listening to mentors who have overcome adversity. It's through adversity that we can show ourselves what we're made of. Judgment. We can truly show ourselves what we're made of. So you didn't go through this experience for nothing. One day you're going to be able to retell your story here from your lens and how you got through it, and you're going to be able to uplift and inspire other people. But for the time being, let's strategize on getting out of this place of despair and lacking of hope, because the future really is bright for Scorpio here. So let's see. What else for Scorpio? Love. Very interesting. Love. Love is coming in. You do have the Two of Cups, which is beautiful affirmation, beautiful confirmation. There could be a loving relationship, a pair, or a love of life reemerging, a love of life itself. I would love that. Love with a romantic partner is great too, but something about love of life again, finding a passion, finding beauty in what is, and also seeing opportunities for growth all around you and starting to plant more of those seeds. So you see the blossomings. I love this card. Especially as a Taurus person, I love seeing growth and beauty. They're like, look at the bottom of the deck and look what's here. Ace of Cups. Love of life again. Love of your life again. This is major for any Scorpios who have feeling lackluster or lacking passion, lacking some sort of motive to get up in the morning and keep going. You find passion again. You find passion again. You find reason again to wake up in a good mood. I almost said moon. But to wake up in a good mood and be in a sunny disposition. There's something special here, Scorpio, in this reading. More for Scorpio. I cannot make this up. Draw down the moon. The forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs. Find us in the wild good night. A lot of you are really connected to the moon. Maybe that's a really nice starting point. Witnessing it, witnessing the moon in all of its facets, in its changing, signs and shapes. And realizing it's okay for you to even outgrow parts of yourself that you no longer resonate with. You are definitely outgrowing an older version of yourself, and that can be hard. You have the Judgment here. You're outgrowing something. You're in a space that's too small for you. It's like they say in good feng shui for kids is making sure that there's enough room in their shoes or in their bed for growth. It's like you've outgrown a situation. And there's something about needing to expand to opportunities beyond a lifestyle, beyond what you're currently living. Dreaming bigger. this is not about feeling discontented with your present circumstances, because a lot of you have some good things to be very grateful for and are dear to your heart. But there's a lot of things you've outgrown as well. 5 of Pentacles. And it's time to maybe reach for more and plant more seeds in the areas of life where you want to see growth, because you will. By spring, summertime, you are literally going to see growth. I'm getting by even August as a strong date. August. That's not a date, but a month, a timeline. A lot can change between now and August. Are you willing to plant the seeds? Are you willing to embody what this challenge? There's like a challenge. You're being challenged to step up. And then there's like a new lease on life. There's a renewal energy I see, and a newfound happiness. And look, there's a Page of Swords with a flower head. Like literally another sign of growth. There's a new lease on life, and this new lease revolves around your love of it, your passion, and growth. You've outgrown something, and it's time to realize that that has put a cap on you. It's time to literally reach for the moons. The moon. Okay, let's get more. For even if you fall or even if you fail, you'll fall amongst the stars. I think that's how the saying goes. I could correct me if I'm wrong. This is just channeled messages. Look at that. Another rose. Another flower. Do some soul searching to find your true purpose. You have a special mission to fulfill. I feel like you'll find it if you're willing. If you're willing to ask, like, who am I now as a Scorpio or as a person, even if you're not a Sun Scorpio, you know, whatever your name is out there watching this reading, who am I? What am I meant to do? Why am I here? What are my next steps? Asking the universe, and you will be guided. You have guides. So if you're open to listening, you're gonna be getting signs all over the place that are going to lead you to your true purpose. And then once you've found it, or once you've seen that vision for yourself, there's no going back. You're going to have a vision for your life that you realize there's no sense in keeping limits on your goals and your dreams. There's no sense in making it too practical. That would be a shame. It's like wasted talent or a waste of a dream. There's something about dreaming more or dreaming bigger, because you will attain it. So this is what I have for you at this time. If it resonated in any way or you just enjoyed this reading, please let me know in the comments below. I hope you're doing well, Scorpio. Stay tuned for more readings by subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.